Planning for the future of a child with special needs is not easy. Anyone who says that it is has not been through it. But if I were starting all over again, there are 3 things that I would do totally different than I did the first time. And I'm going to share those with you today. Number 1, I would be crystal clear on my why. Why am I doing this? Who is it for? Who does it benefit? I know we know about that sort of like in a vague concept, but I want to have it concrete and specific. I want to paint a big picture of my son and put it on my computer screen, put it by my bed as a constant reminder that I need to get this plan done. I'd be crystal clear on who I was doing it for and why it was important, so I'd have these constant reminders everywhere I went to make sure I took care of that and planned for it. Number 2, I would create a date-specific time to complete it. I'm not saying that necessarily needs to be in a week, 2 weeks, a month, 3 months, a year. I'm just saying that whatever time frame that you set for it, you need to put it on paper and you need to set a date for it so that it's always in the back of your mind that it's something you're moving forward to. So number 1 is getting a picture and be clear on the why you're doing it. And number 2 is create a date-specific time frame to get it done so that you have those 2 reminders going on. Number 3, I'd be equally clear about what it would look like for my son and my family if I did not get it done. What would it look like if he didn't have access to government benefits? Who would it impact? How would it impact them? Who would have the funds to support my son in my absence? What about long-term housing? What about jobs programs? What about all these other things that a special needs plan will help you think through? If you don't get a special needs plan done for your child, that means they're leaving it up to the whim of others to do it for you. And the worst case scenario would be that your child might become a ward of the state. All of those things are a nightmare to a caring parent, and I know that you're that way. Otherwise, you wouldn't be watching this video. So if I was doing it all over again, that's how I do the first 3 things differently. I think I allowed the process to go on so much longer is because I wasn't clear on the front end about the importance of getting it done. I always had something else that was popping up that took precedence. But having that picture, having that constant reminder, having that date certain time frame is always what would keep me on track. If you like these kind of videos, you should go ahead and hit the subscribe button and consider hitting the bells button so that you're notified about our videos as they come up. I'll see you in the next video.